Right now, beloved, listen to my voice, speaking to the deepest parts of your soul as you lean in close. This is by no means a coincidental moment. Yes, this very moment, I, Jesus Christ, your Savior, have counted and treasured each and every pulse and breath you take. I want you to know without a doubt that none of the experiences you have, the interactions, the doors that are closed, the unforeseen diversions you meet, and the unanticipated blessings are random. I am the Good Shepherd who guides you through both dark valleys and lush meadows. My heavenly hands have meticulously synchronized what your human sight would see as desperate happenings. My angels are always on guard, protecting you, guiding you, and reminding you in hushed tones when you feel alone. Even today, they keep watch over your home. You may wonder, child, why certain individuals have come and gone from your life, why some remained for a season while others stayed for a long time. Each one was given for a purpose that only my knowledge fully understands. I tell you today, the unpleasant times are the waits that seem like unanswered prayers should not be hated. My Father is secretly sowing the seeds of change, even amid your disappointments. Type 111. If you believe God is working in your life right now, your surrounding angels are not just sitting around, doing nothing. My order has given them the responsibility of carrying your invisible burdens, fighting for you when evil attempts to take control, and setting up heavenly encounters that change your course in life. Remember that heaven never sleeps over your life, even if you feel forgotten. I am aware of how perplexity may cause your heart to feel heavy. When you reflect on the past, you see inexplicable events, closed doors that crushed your heart, unexpected losses that made you doubt your faith. I am the master weaver. Pay attention. My love, one day, the threads that seem knotted and damaged will show off how brilliant my artistry is. My angels would be at every corner of your tale, rearranging individuals, changing situations, and altering time frames to match the divine script that was created for you before you were ever born. If you could see the invisible world right now, chaos did not originate with me. As the Prince of Peace, I am making sure that everything is in line with my Father's plan. Heaven's fingerprints are there in every moment. Whether it's that stranger who gave you a nice word, that unexpected phone call, or that sudden change in your plans, ask yourself, Lord, what are you saying here? If you find yourself in a discourse that seems out of place, my spirit yearns to communicate via everyday events that are transformed into sacred appointments. Certain individuals come into your life to challenge you to expose buried scars and to inspire progress that comfort alone could never provide. Others come to bless you in ways that let you know I see you and I care, and to pour all on your tired spirit. Every relationship, whether friendly or hostile, has a lesson or a gift to provide. I understand that you're wondering why this hardship. Why now hear me out? I don't take pleasure in your suffering, but I make every pain better. Your tears are collected by my angels and offered as a priceless sacrifice before my throne. Not a drop is wasted. Remember that I am closest to the broken-hearted when you feel like everything is gloomy around you. Your present hardship is preparation, not punishment, because your faith has been put to the test. The storehouses of heaven are opening. Even if you are not yet able to see it with your own eyes, you are on the brink of something new. Continue to walk, continue to believe. Continue to repeat, Jesus, I trust you, and see me as I do what only I am capable of. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now, and listen to this message further. You have never lived a single minute alone, my darling. My spirit dwells with you while you sit quietly. I am the hand that catches your tears when you cry. Remember the cross, which is evidence that I picked you both then and now. When fear tells you that you are being abandoned, now the same voice that soothed storms is speaking over yours. My angels are waiting for your agreement with heaven before they can clear the way forward. Talk about life, talk about hope. Shatter boundaries by calling my name. I am closer than the next breath you will take. Some doors may have banged shut when you were convinced they would open, but you may not understand why. You could wonder why you're waiting so long for the promise to be kept, or why betrayal hurts so much. I promise you, my child, you are exactly on time for the divine timetable that is developing. Don't hate your own process or be envious of others. Behind the scenes, my angels are making arrangements that will surprise you when the curtain comes down. Tears will sow seeds that will grow into joy. The wild will turn into a garden. Type 333 if you feel God's presence in your life now. Listen to what I'm asking. Pay attention. Don't ignore the nudges your soul is giving you. Stop when you feel my whisper. React when you hear my name. Prioritize seeking my counsel when an unforeseen opportunity presents itself. My angels will lead you by heavenly coincidences that aren't really coincidences, signs and confirmations. Keep your heart kind and your eyes open. Be slow to judge, fast to love, and quick to forgive. You bring my light into the shadows. This word is a call to action as well as encouragement. Say out that you trust me. Write down the words Jesus. I believe you are working in my life. Distribute it. Allow both heaven and earth to witness your faith. Call on my name whenever you feel weak. Say, Jesus, I need you now, then see how fast I approach. When your heart and lips are filled with faith, heaven is prepared to move. Every time you choose faith over fear, my angels are happy. Recognize that you are fighting for your attention. One of the enemy's favorite tactics is distraction. Hold on to what I say when you hear it, because they stray from the message intended to change them. Many people fail to get the full benefit. Remain with me, listen to what I have to say. Permit them to penetrate deeply into your bones by my Spirit. What you get will be protected by my angels, but you also need to protect your heart. Don't let deception rob you of what God has bestowed upon you today. I am getting you ready for an outpouring that will quell all of your doubts and mend the wounds you believed would never mend. Your greatest crop will grow from the grief that almost shattered you. Your private prayers will be answered. In your public testimony, take your time. Have faith in the time, appreciate the little. Clues that a breakthrough is on the horizon. I consider any advancement, no matter how little, to be a step forward. Heaven doesn't move quickly, but I don't waste any time. My angels are navigating the hallways of your predicament. As you read this, they are removing barriers, softening hearts, providing resources, setting up meetings, and paving the way for things that were unattainable just a day before. Answers will be available to some of you in a few days. Others will experience a tranquility that is beyond your comprehension. Know this: my hand is at work, and my angels heed my voice on your behalf. No matter what shape it takes you, give the armies of heaven permission to act. When you utter my word, talk about my pledges often. The parts that seem painful and haphazard will fit together so flawlessly that all confusion will yield to my glory, and you will look back and exclaim, only Jesus could have done this. I am converting for your benefit what the adversary intended to hurt. Therefore, don't give up. Never fall for a falsehood that tells you it's too late or that you've lost your opportunity. Your diversions are little compared to my plan. I am the God who gives back years lost, who brings dreams back to life, who gives vitality to things that have died. Respond right now if these words make you feel anything. Declare your religion out loud. Raise your hands and declare, I trust you, Jesus. Spread this message to help someone else who is struggling with uncertainty, to show that you support me and my commitments. Click the like button. Each act of trust is a seed that will eventually produce fruit. When my kids believe without seeing, the angels are happy when you persevere. When circumstances beg you to give up, heaven is stirred. I am with you now and in every moment to come. My darling, my love, nothing will keep you apart. Not loss, not delay, not betrayal, not agony. My blood seals you, my name claims you, and my angels guard you. Type for 144 if you trust in God's plan for your future. I, Jesus, the King of Kings, have your narrative in my nail-scarred hands. Rest in that knowledge tonight. You're not lost, you are not forgotten. I will always adore you, know you forever, and keep you safe in my care. If you get this, type Amen, and let heaven to see how brilliant your faith is. Be prepared, keep an eye out. Already miracles are happening. I'm at work, I'm with you. I shall always be with you. Now, my child, take a deep breath, for the following word is holy. It comes directly from my heart and is delivered by my angels to you at this very time. Now, as I, Jesus, am speaking over you, Michael, the archangel who is in charge of the forces of heaven, is standing next to me. He was sent out with directives that directly affect you. Pay close attention. No aspect of your trip has been arbitrary. Every individual, every discussion, every dispute, and every unexpected gift has been meticulously designed. Since you first breathed, Michael and his angels have been at your side, tasked with protecting the route I have designated for you. You have questioned why certain voices uplifted you when you were sure you would fall, why others badly hurt you, and why other voices ignited your soul. Be aware that everything is used in my Father's strategy. Nothing goes unnoticed or squandered. The delays indeed, the times when you wondered whether I still heard your prayers. Know this now, postponement does not equate to denial. Time is in my hands, Jesus. I refer to what you term waiting as preparation. What seems to be a pause is really a heavenly pause to collect all available resources, unite all hearts, and soften all barriers. Even Michael has stood watch at doors you haven't been prepared to open yet, in order to prevent you from entering anything too soon. He and his heavenly army have blocked some of the routes. I have the ideal time. I pour forth fullness rather than half blessings. Trust my speed then. Have faith that what emerges at the right time will surpass anything you could have accessed for yourself. The blessing will not arrive empty. Rather, it will be armed with my strength, adorned with my favor, and protected by the might of heaven. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $11. Super thanks are your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. Hear Archangel Michael's command now. Beloved of the King, be steadfast. Don't be afraid of the difficulties that confront you. Don't be afraid of the doubtful thoughts that keep coming back to you. Day and night heaven's host encamps about you. We've heard your prayers, we can see your tears. When you pronounce the name of Jesus, with faith we fight for you. When difficulties arise, do not back down. Put on all of God's armor, like a flag on the battlefield. Hoist your praise. When your worship grows, so do we. When you trust us, we fight. We support you, so stand tall. You are surrounded by angels more often than you think. My kid, that unexpected alert that kept you safe when you ought to have been overwhelmed, that inexplicable calm descended over you. That was the job of my messengers and my spirit, to affirm your faith. Type 555 like this video. If you believe, some angels have touched your path many times, but you will never be able to see them with mortal eyes. They watch your slumber, wait at your doors, and bring your requests directly to my throne. They also return my commands to your soul. Pay attention to how they led. This is not a passive divine plan. Loved one, you have a role to perform. Although Michael and the angels are prepared, your faith allows the power of heaven to enter. So how do you react? Live awake first. View each situation from a religious perspective. Consider disruptions as points of divine intersection. No interaction should be too little to be meaningful. Second, let's talk about life. Make my commitments known out loud. Be brave in your prayers. When I speak my word through your lips, angels react. Jesus, I trust you is not a meaningless statement. Rather, it is a demand that calls out heaven. Third, exemplify forgiveness by walking. Let go of those who have hurt you. Don't allow resentment to reside inside you. Angelic flow is hampered by unforgiveness. Let go and see how swiftly peace returns. Fourth, plant seeds of faith and love. Bless other people, donate liberally. Express the hope you have. Your reach in the spirit world is increased as a result. What you provide in faith is expanded in heaven. You are agreeing with heaven. Each time you click the like button, share my remarks or write Amen, You are not only responding to a message, you're stating, "I think I see it all." When you offer, whether it's via prayer, compassion, or endorsing the message, in faith nothing is ever wasted. Every act of obedience is documented by Michael and the angelic army, who then present it to the Father as a fragrant gift. Even though you may be feeling the weight of your struggles right now, pay attention this. Weight is giving rise to a splendor that will surpass all of your difficulties. You will carry knowledge that comes only from fire and sorrow. Eat at meals you never dreamed of, and stand in halls you never imagined. Remind yourself of this term, you stand there. Keep in mind that you were carried by my Spirit. Keep in mind that Michael and his army engage in invisible combat. Keep in mind that miracles were made possible by your submission. Be careful with this word, beloved. This appointment is divine. Many people leave before the complete outpouring of what I am pouring forth because they leave too soon. Wait till the very end. Don't let anything drag you down now. Michael advises, watch out for your heart. Close all doors to divert attention. Pay attention. Heaven's downloads are unimpeded when you pay attention. When your spirit is locked in, we move Jesus, proclaim over you that you are alive, breathing. Testament to my faithfulness, not a statistic of chance occurrences. Generations will hear your tale. Today's hardships are molding your voice, honing your soul and readying your hands to take more than you requested. Each coincidence is a piece of a jigsaw that fits precisely to create a masterpiece that will eventually hang in the gallery of grace in paradise. Get my blessing today, and may you see with spiritual eyes. May you feel my angels by your side. I hope you understand that Michael is a strong protector of your house, your family, and your goals. May your faith grow knowing that your life is a sacred symphony of my perfect love. Should bring you peace. Be proud, my dear. Continue to have faith. Continue to worship. Continue calling my name. If you think I'm working, hit the like button. Spread this message to help those who are unsure. Jesus, I know you are here. You might murmur when you're feeling lonely. Michael the Archangel, keep watch over my pledge. Your God the Lord has spoken. Be prepared, remain optimistic. Remain awake. No force of evil can halt what I have started in you. If you trust in God's protection, type 666 and forward this video to 7 others. There is no coincidence in your life. You have been selected, you are cherished. You're protected, walk in faith now. Say my name and see the motion of sky. I'm at work, I'm with you. Never will I abandon you now. My youngster, pay attention to my voice. Allow my words to envelop you like a cozy blanket during a chilly season, not as a far-off ruler, but as your omnipresent provider. Jehovah Jireh, the God who takes care of everything. Before you ever ask, I, Jesus, speak to you. Beside me is Michael, the archangel, who is powerful in combat and has armies of angels at his disposal to drive back any spirit of dread and need that has attempted to deprive you. You have experienced the pain of empty hands and deaths that are more than your peace of mind. Opportunities have been lost to you, like water through open fingers. Now listen to me. I have seen every hardship, tallied every restless night, and collected every tear. Your pain isn't wasted in the slightest. Child of the Most High, stand upright, says Michael as he advances. Your cries have reached the sky. We are moving in invisible ways as the thrones. Emissaries, we swing open antique gates where they have been blocked. With the sword of the Spirit, we cut off generations where curses have entangled them. When you see nothing yet, don't give up. When you have trust, our progress is genuine and quick. Even now, my darling angels are entering boardrooms you have never been inside, decision makers' hearts, and the shadowy corners where riches and sustenance have been concealed. For you, heaven's vault is overflowing. Not empty, your mind would be unable to contain the benefits I have accumulated if I were to disclose them all at once. Your mouth is not helpless, child. My miracles are shaped by what you say. The seedlings I plant are choked out by weeds. If you talk of death, fear, and need, however you may, let plenty pour like a river. When you declare life, Jesus, my provider, instead of saying this will never change, say my God supplies all my needs, according to his riches in glory through Christ Jesus. My angels will take your words before my throne, like golden containers. In the world of spirit, they are directives, commands to be obeyed. And outdated thinking prevents you from holding fresh money. I'm reviving your thoughts now. For that reason, my name has the power to stop the spirit of poverty that has been whispering you're not worthy. You'll always struggle. Your debt does not define you. Your money balance does not define you. You are my kid, the heir to an all-perfect empire. This implies that you may live freely, generously, and without fear when you plant compassion. Give from what seems to be little, and have faith that what leaves your hand never leaves your life, rather, it multiplies. You will witness how need departs. Now Michael tells you, don't just sit there in terror. Make the promises even if it seems little. Planned, where you can allow debts due to you to be forgiven. Don't let resentment ruin your crop. It is not hearts that cling to fear that we, the angels of sustenance, react to. Each act of compliance opens a new door. A helpful hand, a silent gift, a devoted tithe, or a kind word are the keys that unlock heaven's storerooms. But how, Lord? You ask, look up. Precious one, you will perish like Peter on the stormy sea. If you just see what your eyes can see, however you tread on what was intended to drown you, as you raised your gaze to me, I'm using unexpected methods to transmit resources. A courtesy from a stranger, a promotion for which you did not apply in your dreams, a business concept whispered, a shut door that forces you into a fresh corridor of possibilities. Remain vigilant, remain thankful, and follow me as I walk. Type 777 if you believe in God's wisdom. Keep your gates secure. Your religion is shaped by the things you talk about, listen to, and think about. Keep my truth from being overshadowed by the news. Keep your hopes up, and don't let the economy dictate them. Let my word serve as the last word. Say, Jehovah Jireh, I trust you each morning, you are my source. Jesus, stand watch over what heaven unleashes. Michael, say this with trust and see your spirit become brave. I provide you the ability to be a blessing. I want you to be providential, yet you beg for provision. Fill the gaps you observe, even if they are little. Speak hope when despair is present. Sow the seeds of generosity where you sense need. Through willing vessels, Michael and the angels go. My kingdom floods arid lands via your hands. Your smile and your kindness, you'll be shocked at how giving allows you to get. Since you haven't seen the sprout yet, don't pull up what you planted. A farmer observes the earth, waters patiently, and plants with faith, believing that life is growing, even while it is concealed. Awake with anticipation when you're feeling down. Give praise when you feel empty. Sing when the numbers don't add up. Dance. Faith is this, and the money of heaven is trust. Now listen, I have more to say. Hearts are being stirred by my spirit to accept the excess. The bonds of debt are breaking. The seeds of prosperity are sprouting. Your family is escaping the spirit of poverty. Instead of being a borrower, you will be a lender. What others thought you could never construct, you will. Michael is standing above your home with his sword out. The barriers that linked your family line to survival, rather than plenty, are being removed by angelic hosts. The cycle is broken. Generations will refer to you as blessed, because you have been selected to walk in blessings that will outlast you. Now seal this word, beloved Jesus. I receive your provision. Say out loud. Keep an eye on my breakthrough, Michael. I won't be afraid, I won't question it. I have whole faith in you, Lord. If you think so, hit the like button. Put amen in the comments to say, so be it. Spread this message to help someone else experience a miracle. Allow both heaven and earth to witness your faith. Remind yourself that neither this moment nor your existence are by chance. You now know that I did see you struggle, every time you question whether I did. And I've never left you before, with Michael at my side and angels surrounding you. I stand before you now as Jesus, your provider, prepared to fulfill my promise in its entirety. Remain loyal, remain optimistic, continue to be giving, because I am transforming need into legacy, death into deliverance, and scarcity into abundance. Type 888 if you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. You are my darling, you are protected, you are taken care of. Being a blessing is a gift for you. Rest in my serenity now, because marvels are already happening. Amen. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.